All right, so let's go over a demo of me using the Cusimax espresso machine. I'm gonna brew some espresso and then use the steam wand to go ahead and froth some milk. You can see this all in action. So here's everything that you get with your purchase. You get, of course, the portafilter. We have a single cup in here. You also have a double cup. Then we also have our tamping tool and coffee bean scooper. Then we have our little ring here so we can make sure that we're getting all the espresso in here and not spilling all over the table. So to put the portafilter in, all we have to do, first we need the dosing ring. So go ahead and put that just right there. That way no coffee grounds get spilled. And then we'll go ahead and just insert this in and it'll slot in nicely. Okay, and then the grind settings. So settings 1 through 4 are suitable for Turkish style coffee and mocha coffee, and then 5 to 10 are for espresso, and then 11 to 20 are for drip, pour over, and French press coffee. So we're gonna go ahead and use the 8 for our espresso. Okay, and then for the grind. So there are 2 options. We can just press it once and it'll go for around 8 or so seconds. And then there's another option where we hold it down for 5 seconds, and then that's the manual grind, and that will go for around 35 seconds, so quite a long time. I usually always just do the automatic grind. You know, we're not grinding up any coffee beans or anything like that, so we just want this one shot, so the automatic is fine. So we'll go ahead and take our beans here. We'll go ahead and put them in the hopper, take off the lid, have a look at the hopper. Relatively small hopper. You always want to use fresh coffee or espresso beans. Especially important with espresso, you want all those oils still on the beans, that way you get the best possible extraction and flavor. So it's always good, again, to buy fresh and to use them within a couple weeks. Okay, go ahead and pour them in. Put the hopper lid back on. Okay, I'll press the grind button now. I'll start to grind. And what's also nice is you saw there was a light that came on, so you can easily see the grounds. Smells great, so we'll just go ahead and pull it straight out. Go ahead and just shake it a little bit just to evenly distribute. Go ahead and take this off. And then we need to tamp. So we have our tamping tool, bottom right here. So with a tamp, we just want a nice even tamp. So make sure and press it straight down with a firm tamp. Okay. Okay, so usually if you want the best extraction possible, you want to warm up the machine and just do an extraction without any grounds in the portafilter. So you want to put in the portafilter without the grounds and then have it go into the cup. So just hot water would go into the cup. Just to make this demo quicker, we're not going to do that, but you want to do that for the best possible extraction to warm up the machine. So go ahead and put the portafilter in. So we push it off to the side right here. Okay, so once that goes in, then we can twist and lock it into place. So the handle will go straight towards you. And then we're ready to brew here. So we can just put the cup right down here. And then all we have to do is just press the espresso button, press it once for 1 shot and twice for double shot. Let's go ahead and press once. All right, so that was really quick. You can see we got a really nice extraction with some crema. Have a look, smells great. All right, then always want to take out the portafilter and just twist clockwise. There's our little coffee cake, and we just dump this on out. Okay, now we are ready to froth some milk. I have some barista style oat milk in here. So it's important to note that this pitcher does not come with the espresso machine, so you'll need to purchase this separately. So to set this up, all we have to do is make sure it's on, and then we'll want to do the steam button. Just go ahead and press that. Just wait till it stops blinking. It's probably hard to see. Okay, so once that stops blinking, we're good to go. So again, we're gonna wanna warm up the machine. So we have our towel here. Always good to have a towel handy. Have this pointed out. And then we'll go ahead and turn this on. Again, just to warm it up. There we go. See the steam coming out. So now we are good to go. go ahead and start frothing the milk. So I want to point this in at an angle. So it's nice that this is already kind of at an angle, the steam wand, and we'll want to just go below the surface. We're not going to want to touch the bottom of the pitcher here. And then this will be done. It'll be hot enough once the bottom, you can no longer touch it for more than 3 seconds. Go ahead and put it on in, a little bit at an angle, and then go ahead and start. All right, so we're good to go. It's definitely really warm now. Go and swirl it around, get out the air bubbles, tap it a little bit. Okay, then we can go ahead and pour this in. There we go, we have a beautiful latte. So as you can see, really easy to use, really easy to grind the coffee, really easy to extract the espresso, get a great espresso shot each time, and it's really easy to froth the milk. And personally, I love using this every day. It gives a great cup every single time. And I'm definitely happy I got this.